Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age 2. I know that I'm kind of a little bit further back than I was last time. That's because I had to get Varric in my party. Because I remembered something.
Hello? Is Anders there? Can I speak to Anders?
You can stop yelling. It's always me.
Oh, good. I didn't want to talk to that other guy. You know, the stick in the mud.
He can still hear you. Justice and I are one. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me?
Not really. I just wanted to make sure it was you.
Okay, sure. That works. Anyway, the reason I wanted Varric in my party was, with talking with Sebastian, I think.
I thought it would end here. That young lady, Hawk, she decimated Flint Company. No survivors. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
This is true.
Right. Hawk, we were just talking about you.
And this is why I needed Varric in the party for this, specifically for his response to him here. Are you, like, dangling on your tiptoes? Anyway, nothing bad, I trust.
Saying good things, I hope.
Hawk asked diplomatically.
You know, I hate it when you do that.
Hawk muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf.
If, you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harmans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Sorry, I always get such a kick out of that little bit. That even back then, Varric was trying to narrate Hawk's life. And he actually reflects the different choices you make. Like, if you choose a sarcastic response, he says, Hawk said sarcastically. But yeah. Anyway, Sebastian, that's right. Harman.
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Why would they do that?
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Murder. Okay. Well, what do you intend to do?
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
I will go with you.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me.
Aw.
If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Aw. Well, on that note, bye, Varric. Hello, Sebastian. He's actually quite sweet as a follower. And let's update him a little bit. And Wounding Arrow and Arrow Judgment. There we go. And actually, while we're here, let's check out the codices on our companions. Characters. Anders after the Deep Roads. In the past 3 years, Anders has become more reclusive, verging on paranoid. When not with the champion, he spends his time among the Ferelden refugees in Darktown, healing their ills and counting on their loyalty to protect him from curious Templars. After his friend Carl was made tranquil, then killed, Anders was convinced that the Chantry's entire structure must be overturned to free mages completely from their control. He has joined a group of like-minded apostates who are slowly wearing away Kirkwall's circle by helping other mages escape. The spirit of vengeance inside him has manifested more strongly, making it nearly impossible for him to control himself when fighting Templars. And, let's see, the hero Ferelden? After earning the Blight, the hero Ferelden was wed to King Alistair, and crowned Queen of Ferelden. She and the king now rule the country together. Fenris after the Deep Roads? Yeah. And Sebastian has spent the last 3 years advancing his campaign to retake Starkhaven. He has been traveling extensively between Kirkwall and other Free Marches cities, attempting to recruit sufficient allies. But it didn't work. So he's back at the Chantry. Althena?
I cannot fault Sebastian for wanting to know why an old ally would turn against his parents. But I fear he's too impetuous. He may do something he regrets. Please, go with him, try to restrain him. If the Harmans are guilty, they will receive justice from the Viscount. Sebastian need not take their punishment into his own hands.
Well, you should help the city.
Are you intending to stay neutral about the Cunarian mages forever?
The Maker's time is not men's time. We do not need to rush.
I'll have to remember that line the next time I'm late.
The Chantry is not a domineering father with the whip always in hand. She is a gentle mother who knows her children learn best when allowed to learn themselves.
Interesting. I mean, she's not entirely wrong. However, she's also fundamentally wrong. Anything here? No. Alright, Sebastian. Let's take up your cause and check out what's going on with, Lady Harman.
Is this getting you any closer to your ship?
Huh?
I just don't understand why you're working with Hawke. You don't seem to care about anything we do.
We just started
What's
traveling
keeping you
together.
here?
Mostly the blooming rose. I'm paid up to the end of the year. I'd hate not to use it.
The brothel?
What? Women can't go to brothels too? You're just not using your imagination. Oh, look. Now you are. You're cute when you're blushing.
Sure, that works.
Who designed this city? These wide open spaces are terrible for evading guards.
I hate to tell you, but that may have been the point, sweetheart. Alright. The Harman estate.
That's strange. The door's wide open.
So kind of
And
closed.
not a single guard posted.
That's true.
This is not the Lady Harman I remember.
That's not a good sign.
There is something very wrong in here.
Yeah, but we don't talk about Anders that way, at least not when he's here. Oh, you mean the mansion? Okay. And I can't go through that way, and I can't go through that door, which means I have to go through here.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Huh?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
No, really, Sebastian, you think? Okay, I really shouldn't be terribly sarcastic with him. Although, yeah, that takes a certain level of naivete. So we came through there, and so it's time to go through here. What's this?
More locks. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful.
What?
Pour it over her.
No!
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Nice.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
He kind of just plopped over. That's not good. Flora Harman's diary, she's just kind of talking about stuffs. Male undertunic for Sebastian. Hey, it's no rigid boning. Okay, I'm going to stop that at some point, I swear.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
Okay, so... Oh, that is a door I can go into. Father's behaving so oddly. Today he pinched my buttocks. Great. And Divine Justinia V. Dorothea of Orlais, Divine Justinia V rose to power after the death of Divine Beatrix in the year 934 of the Dragon Age. Little is known of Dorothea's background before she joined the Chantry as an initiate. Within the Grand Cathedral, rivals suggest that her reticence in discussing her past means she's hiding something. Few of her flock can imagine her as anything other than a gentle mother of the obvious faith. Of obvious faith. Interesting. Very interesting. Some of you may remember a Dorothea connected with Miss Liliana. What's up these stairs? The Vale family? Ah, just talking about the princedom and such of Starkhaven. So what's in here?
Oh.
Oh!
Lower. Lower.
Oh my.
I beg your pardon, Hawk. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
No apologies necessary.
Ender's look of shock!
Oh, the feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
That's a great line. I should use that. Oh, I could get it embroidered on my blouse.
He has no idea we're here.
Is he?
I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Well, that's my kind of prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him to join us.
Okay. And I love Izzy.
What they say about a man with big hands.
Okay,
I
for
have the manacles right here.
the man with big hands comment is actually a reference to, I think, a bit of dialogue that David Gator wrote supposedly between the Warden and Alistair, just as a one-off joke, talking about, you know, is it true what they say about men with big hands, blah blah.
You know what they say about a man with big hands. Now, you be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
Oh my. Anytime you walk through this door, by the way,
You be the naughty apprentice.
you get you trigger one of those dialogues. Yeah. Ahem. And of course, it's funny of Sebastian calling him a complete prude. Bit of irony. Zack. Sweet. Alright, down into the basement we go. What's this? Whoa. Hi guys?
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
What's going on?
We just want to know what's happening.
You shall not enter.
Oh. of demons! Because, you know, we haven't gotten enough of those. Can you please stop firing your arrow through Anders? Oh, I should probably pick out some daggers for Izzy.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
And I thought I don't actually have them with me. Hello, Flint Company mercenary. Starkhaven longbow. Gosh, I wonder who that's for. And Fade's Fury. Okay. Underground passage.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
Well, clearly this happened despite your memory. So, what's going on? Nope. Here, nothing. Okay.
In the shadow.
Oh. Demons! That's a good sign. He doesn't seem particularly active, though. Go ahead and chase after me, guys, because that's a smart thing to do.
How about you? Now you fall.
What do I click on to attack you? Oh, your tail. You guys okay over here? Because you kind of just, like, stopped when that happened. It's like, oh, they're attacking, I'm going to hole up in here. I do actually like the design for this level. It's quite interesting. And very creepy. Effectively using the creepy. Yes, I should say. Oh, it's a revenant. How glorious. Wow. Oh, look, it comes in waves again. Whatever. Fly straight and true. Sebastian's a sweetheart. More? So we've technically got one quote-unquote tank, and it's the rogue. That's probably not very good. Rebel! Gimme! Huh. A little compartment. Sweet. There's nothing here. So that was kind of a waste of time. Yeah, fuck you too. That's a lot of bones. That's actually kind of really a bad sign. If this is all underneath Hightown, or so close to it. Oh, goody! Oh, hello, Rage Demon. and Rage Demon go down. And Shade go down. Yay! It work! Oh. Okay. No, no. Don't bring out your staff. Just pick things up. Okay. Whoa! I just noticed that. Those are all bones! Skeletons! It's a fucking pit! A pit of skeletons! My God!
Should I give it a go?
Sure, give it a go. Thanks, Izzy. It's actually very sweet of you. Oh. Whoa. Oh, hello, Revenant. I don't think I was expecting to see you here today. Good to catch up with you, though. Thanks for your input on our situation. It's... Oh, hello! Ow!
Go down!
That actually genuinely startled me. I was not expecting to see that there. Ah, the Demon's Gift. I actually do like this story. Before the first blight, there lived an old man and woman. One day, a beautiful stranger came to their house, seeking shelter. The old man and woman gave her food to eat and a downy mattress to sleep upon. In return, she offered them a golden mirror that would grant 3 wishes. Looking into the mirror, the woman frowned at her wrinkles and gray hair. "I wish I were young again," she said. Suddenly, the face of a lovely maiden stared back at her. The man angrily grabbed the mirror, saying, "You're so selfish! You could have given youth to us both! I wish you weren't so stupid!" At once, the woman was brilliant beyond measure and saw that her husband had never loved her. He had tolerated her only because her age and ignorance made his own seem less by comparison. Angry now, the old woman grabbed for the mirror. At the same time, they both said, "I hate you! I wish that you would get exactly what you deserve!" With that, they were now back together, both ugly and old, but now knowing exactly how much contempt they had for each other. It's a neat little story. And another pile of bones! Dear God! Anyway, oh, rubble! Gimme. Before we go much further, I'm actually going to cut the video off here because I'm just about out of time for this installment of Let's Play Dragon Age 2. But I hope to see you next time where we continue through this interesting little pit from hell and find out what's going on with the Harman family. Hope to see you then!